Food after 70 plus. First two, foods to avoid. If you're over 70, this message is for you. You've lived through decades of experience. You've raised families, worked hard, and seen the world change. But now your body is whispering something different. Maybe you wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep. Maybe your joints feel stiff, or your memory isn't as sharp, and you're wondering, is this just aging? Here's the truth. Aging isn't to what slowing you down. Your food choices might be. The foods you eat every day can either rebuild your strength or slowly steal it away. So in this video, we'll reveal 7 everyday foods that silently drain your energy, weaken your body, and speed up aging. And how simple swaps can help you feel young again. Stay with me till the end, because the last one is something most seniors eat every single morning, thinking it's healthy. But it's not. After 70, your body doesn't process food the same way it used to. Your metabolism slows down, your digestion weakens, and your muscles need more nutrients to recover. But most seniors continue eating the same foods they did 30 or 40 years ago. White bread, sugary tea, fried snacks, without realizing that their body can no longer handle them. This video isn't about dieting or giving up everything you love. It's about understanding what your body truly needs now. Because at 70, you don't need less food. You need smarter food. Let's start with the first silent energy killer hiding on your plate. Food number 1. White bread and refined carbs. That soft, warm, white bread you love with tea or breakfast might be the reason your energy crashes every afternoon. White bread, white rice, and refined flour products are stripped of their fiber and nutrients. They digest too fast, turning into sugar the moment they enter your bloodstream. That sugar rush feels good for a few minutes, but then your energy collapses. And over time, this roller coaster damages your body. It increases blood sugar and insulin resistance. It weakens your muscles by limiting protein absorption. It even speeds up brain aging by inflaming your blood vessels. If you've ever felt sleepy after lunch or needed an extra cup of tea to wake up, that's not just fatigue, it's your blood sugar crashing. Science fact. Studies from Harvard show that older adults who eat refined carbs daily have a 37% higher risk of type 2 diabetes and 21% higher risk of memory decline. Better choices: whole grain bread, oatmeal, brown rice, or millet chapati. These digest slowly, give your brain steady energy, and protect your heart. Remember, fiber is your best friend after 70. It's not just for digestion, it keeps your sugar and cholesterol under control. So next time you reach for white bread, reach for strength instead. Food number 2, processed meats, sausages, bacon, hot dogs. Now this one surprises many people. Protein is good for me, right? Yes, but processed protein is your body's hidden enemy. Sausages, bacon, ham, and hot dogs are filled with nitrates and preservatives to keep them fresh and colorful. But those chemicals do the opposite of what you want. They inflame your arteries, harden your blood vessels, and raise your blood pressure. And when your blood can't flow freely, your heart, brain, and muscles all suffer. A 2019 study in the British Medical Journal found that eating processed meat just twice a week increases your risk of heart disease by 42%, stroke by 19%, early muscle loss by 28%. If you notice stiffness, slow recovery after walking, or sudden fatigue, your body might be reacting to years of processed meat damage. The better choices: grilled or baked fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, rich in omega-3, boiled or poached eggs, lentils, beans, and chickpeas for plant-based protein. These foods support heart health, muscle repair, and brain function, exactly what your body needs now. And here's something powerful. Many seniors who cut processed meats for just 30 days report lower blood pressure, fewer headaches, and better sleep. Yes, in just 1 month, your body starts to thank you. Let me tell you a small story. A 74-year-old viewer named Linda from Texas shared how she used to eat bacon and toast every morning. She thought it was harmless. "I've eaten it my whole life," she said. But after switching to oatmeal, boiled eggs, and fruit, she noticed something incredible. Her joint pain eased, her morning fog disappeared, and she could walk longer without feeling tired. Sometimes the smallest food change can create the biggest life change. so don't underestimate what removing just 2 foods can do for you. Your heart, your brain, your energy, everything starts improving when you stop feeding your body the wrong fuel. So today, start small. Skip the white bread and trade that processed meat for something real. You'll feel the difference within days. How many times have you heard this? Eat yogurt, it's good for your digestion. Or, use vegetable oil, it's light and heart healthy. Sounds familiar, right? But here's what most people over 70 don't realize. Some of these so-called healthy foods are doing the exact opposite. They're silently slowing your metabolism, weakening your immune system, and making you feel older than you are. Today, let's uncover 2 of the most misleading healthy foods, and why they might be the reason your energy, strength, and mental focus keep dropping. Food number 3, flavored yogurts, the sweet trap in disguise. You pick one up from the grocery store, strawberry, vanilla, or blueberry flavor, and it looks healthy, right? It's low fat, it's made with real fruit, and the label says good for gut health. But the truth, most flavored yogurts contain more sugar than a candy bar. A single small cup can have 20 to 30 grams of added sugar. That's like eating 6 teaspoons of sugar in one sitting. And for people over 70, that sugar spike doesn't just affect your weight. It affects your brain, joints, and mood. Here's what happens inside your body. When sugar levels rise quickly, insulin rushes to control it. But as you age, your cells become less sensitive to insulin. That means more sugar stays in your bloodstream, causing inflammation, fatigue, and mental fog. And if you have ever noticed feeling sleepy or bloated after eating yogurt, now you know why. Doctor's note: when you eat high-sugar dairy, your body also loses magnesium and calcium faster, minerals that are crucial for bone strength and nerve health after 70. Mr. Peterson, 74, from California shared, "I used to start my mornings with fruit yogurt and coffee. I felt drained before lunch every day. My doctor told me to switch to plain Greek yogurt with real fruit, and within 2 weeks I felt sharper and more energetic." That's the difference one small change can make. Better choice. Go for plain Greek yogurt or unsweetened probiotic yogurt. Add your own natural sweetness, like honey, cinnamon, or fresh berries. You'll still get gut-friendly bacteria without the energy crash. Food number 4, vegetable oils, the heart-healthy lie. Now let's talk about something found in almost every kitchen: vegetable oils like soybean, corn, sunflower, or canola oil. For years, ads have told us these are light, cholesterol-free, and healthy. But the truth is, these oils are one of the top causes of inflammation and heart problems in older adults. Here's why. Most commercial vegetable oils are highly processed at extreme temperatures. During that process, they lose their natural nutrients and turn into oxidized fats, the kind that damages your cells, arteries, and brain. And since your body's recovery slows after 70, that daily damage adds up fast. You might notice joint pain, brain fog, slow digestion, uneven blood pressure. That's not just old age, that's oxidative stress caused by toxic oils. Health expert. Insight: vegetable oils are full of omega-6 fatty acids, which cause inflammation when out of balance. Your body needs more omega-3s, like from fish, nuts, or olive oil, to balance it out. But most seniors get 10x more omega-6, which is like pouring gasoline on inflammation. A 71-year-old woman named Linda said, "I used to fry everything in sunflower oil. My knees hurt every morning. When I switched to olive oil and avocado oil, within a month my joint stiffness disappeared. No pills, no pain." Sometimes healing starts right in your kitchen. Better choice: use extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil for cooking. They're rich in antioxidants and support your heart, brain, and hormones naturally. Flavored yogurts and vegetable oils may sound healthy, but for people over 70, they're silent traps that increase sugar spikes, inflammation, and fatigue. Remember, at your age, energy is earned through awareness. Every meal can either heal you or harm you. The choice is always in your hands. The foods that steal your strength. Every day. Let me ask you something real. Do your knees feel stiff when you wake up? Do your fingers swell after eating fried or salty food? That's not just age, that's inflammation. And today, we'll talk about two foods that are slowly fueling that fire inside your body, foods that make you feel heavy, tired, and achy, even if you're eating normally. These two are the biggest enemies of strong joints and muscles after 70, because they block blood flow, reduce collagen, and cause your cells to age faster. Food number 5, French fries and fried foods, crispy but dangerous. Crispy, golden, and delicious. But behind every crunchy bite of fries, samosas, nuggets, or fried chicken lies a chemical your body can't handle anymore: trans fats. Trans fats form when oils are reused or overheated during frying. And guess what? Most restaurants, bakeries, and frozen snacks use these same oils over and over again. For a young body, this might not cause immediate harm. But for someone over 70, your metabolism is slower, your arteries are more sensitive, and your cells take longer to recover. That means every time you eat fried food, your blood gets thicker, your arteries get stiffer, and your energy levels drop. Scientific fact: trans fats lower your good cholesterol, HDL, and raise your bad cholesterol, LDL. That clogs your arteries, reducing blood flow to your heart, brain, and even muscles. Less oxygen, or more fatigue and pain. Story time. Mr. Howard, 75, loved having fries every Sunday with his grandkids. He started noticing his legs feeling heavy and tired. After his doctor told him to stop fried food for 30 days and switch to baked sweet potato fries, he said, "I didn't think food could change my walking speed, but it did." Sometimes recovery doesn't come from medicine. It comes from letting your body breathe again. Better choices: bake or air fry your food instead of deep frying. Use olive oil spray or avocado oil for light cooking. Replace French fries with oven-baked sweet potatoes or steamed vegetables with herbs. You'll feel lighter, your digestion will improve, and your joints will thank you every morning. Food number 6, excess salt and packaged snacks, the hidden energy drainers. Salt. Your body needs it, but too much can turn it into poison. After 70, your kidneys and heart aren't as efficient as before. So when you eat salty snacks, like chips, crackers, pickles, or instant noodles, your body retains water to balance that salt. The result? Puffy face, swollen feet, joint pain, high blood pressure, and fatigue. Fact check. According to the American Heart Association, seniors should limit sodium to less than 1,500 mg per day, but the average person eats over 3,500 mg daily, more than double. And here's something most people don't know. Even foods that don't taste salty, like bread, soups, sauces, and frozen meals, often contain hidden sodium preservatives. A 73-year-old woman, Clara, shared this. "I stopped eating chips and started checking labels. Within 10 days, my ankles stopped swelling and my blood pressure dropped naturally. That's not coincidence. That's your body healing when you remove what's hurting it." Why salt and fried foods are a deadly combo. When you combine fried food with too much salt, like fries, chips, or fried fish, you're hitting your body with 2 stress attacks at once. Trans fats damage your arteries. Salt causes water retention and pressure. Together, they trigger chronic inflammation, which weakens your immune system and muscles. That's why you might feel stiff, bloated, or weak after a heavy meal. Doctor's insight. At 70 plus, your body needs foods that cool inflammation, not fuel it. Fried and salty foods do the opposite. They heat your system, raise your blood pressure, and make recovery harder after even small physical activity. Season your food with herbs, garlic, lemon juice, and black pepper instead of excess salt. Snack on unsalted nuts, fruits, or roasted chickpeas. Drink plenty of water to flush excess sodium naturally. By cutting out fried and salty foods, you're not just protecting your heart, you're protecting your mobility, clarity, and longevity. These foods are the main reason why many seniors feel weak or tired after meals. But once you switch to lighter, natural options, your energy returns faster than you expect. The healthy drink that secretly drains your strength. You've probably heard this all your life. Milk is good for your bones. Drink milk every day for calcium and strength. But what if I told you that the milk most people drink today isn't helping your bones anymore? It is hurting them? Sounds shocking, right? Let's uncover the truth about food number 7, processed dairy and modern milk. Food number 7, Modern processed milk, the calcium illusion. For decades, milk was considered a symbol of health. But the milk you drank 40 years ago is not the same as what's sold today. Today's milk is ultra-pasteurized, homogenized, and often loaded with synthetic vitamins and hormones. It looks white and pure, but inside it's been stripped of natural enzymes that help your body actually absorb calcium. So what happens when you drink it? Instead of strengthening your bones, it can lead to bloating or indigestion, calcium deposits in joints, inflammation in the gut, and even weaker bones due to poor absorption. Scientific fact: studies show that seniors who consume large amounts of processed milk actually have higher risks of bone fractures. Why? Because without active vitamin K2 and magnesium, calcium from milk doesn't go to the bones. It sticks in soft tissues like joints and arteries. Doctor's explanation: your body doesn't just need calcium, it needs the right partners like vitamin D, K2, and magnesium to deliver it to the bones. Without them, milk becomes a calcium trap, not a calcium source. The real effect on seniors. Over 70 after 70, your stomach produces less acid, and that acid is essential for breaking down dairy proteins and absorbing calcium. So even if you drink a full glass of milk, your body might absorb only a fraction of it. The rest? It can cause gas and bloating, stomach discomfort, increased mucus, and joint stiffness due to inflammation. If you've ever noticed that your bones ache or your stomach feels heavy after drinking milk, that is your body telling you it is not working for you anymore. Mr. Daniels, 78, from Florida, shared his experience. I used to drink 2 glasses of milk daily because I thought it was keeping my bones strong, but my knees hurt every morning. My nutritionist suggested switching to almond milk with vitamin D and leafy greens instead, and in just 3 weeks my pain dropped drastically. Sometimes health doesn't come from tradition. It comes from awareness. Healthier alternatives for stronger bones. So, what should you replace milk with? Here are 3 powerful options that support bone strength naturally. 1. Almond or oat milk, fortified with vitamin D and calcium. These plant-based milks are easier to digest, low in saturated fats, and often fortified with bone-supporting nutrients. 2. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, broccoli. Rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2, the perfect trio your bones need to absorb and lock in strength. 3. Sardines, salmon, and chia seeds. Excellent natural sources of calcium and omega-3 fats that keep your joints lubricated and bones dense. Add a short daily walk or gentle sunlight exposure for natural vitamin D. It helps calcium go where it belongs, into your bones, not your arteries. Why modern dairy hurts more than helps. Most dairy products today are filled with additives like artificial sweeteners in flavored milk, thickeners in low-fat milk, preservatives in long-life cartons. All these cause gut inflammation, which blocks nutrient absorption, including calcium and protein. Your gut is the foundation of your health. If your digestion is weak, no food, even healthy food, will help you fully. Doctor's note: at age 70 plus, your goal isn't to eat more, it's to absorb better. That's the key difference. The balanced perspective. It's not about fear. It's about smart choices. Avoiding these 7 foods isn't about restriction. It's about liberation. It's about freeing your body from the silent enemies that slow you down. Because when you stop feeding inflammation, your body begins to heal on its own. Imagine waking up one morning without stiffness, without bloating, and without that constant tired feeling. That's not a dream. It's a decision. And it begins by saying no to the foods that take more than they give. Let's recap what we've uncovered so far. White bread drains your energy and spikes sugar. Processed meats inflames your joints and heart. Flavored yogurts, sugar bombs in disguise. Vegetable oils, fake healthy fats that age your body. Fried foods destroy your arteries and recovery. Excess salt silently weakens your heart and muscles. Processed milk robs calcium instead of giving it. That's the truth most people never hear. Rebuild your body naturally. After 70. Now that you know the 7 foods to avoid, here's the most important truth. Removing bad foods is only half the journey. The real transformation begins when you start feeding your body what it truly needs, foods that heal, rebuild, and renew. Because no matter your age, 70, 75, or even 80, your body still listens to what you feed it. It's never too late to rebuild strength, boost energy, and feel alive again. Let's now talk about how to restore your body naturally, one meal, one choice, and one day at a time. Step 1. Rebuild with real foods that heal. Once you remove those 7 harmful foods, your body starts to reset. But to stay strong and active, you must fill that space with foods that rebuild your muscles, balance your hormones, and energize your cells. Here's what to include in your daily plate. 1. Whole grains. Instead of white bread, switch to oats, quinoa, or brown rice. These keep your blood sugar steady and give long-lasting energy, perfect for morning strength. A small bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds and honey can keep you full for hours and protect your heart. 2. Lean proteins. Instead of processed meats, go for baked or grilled chicken, fish, eggs, lentils, and beans. Protein helps you fight muscle loss, one of the biggest challenges after 70. Even a 3-ounce serving of chicken or fish daily can improve strength and reduce fatigue. 3. Healthy fats. Instead of vegetable oils. Your body needs fats, but the right ones. Use olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. They fight inflammation, protect your brain, and keep your joints lubricated. Drizzle olive oil on salads or veggies for natural anti-aging benefits. 4. Natural calcium from plants. Instead of processed milk, replace milk with almond milk, leafy greens, sesame seeds, and sardines. These foods have bioavailable calcium your body can actually absorb. Expert advice: take a walk in sunlight for 15 minutes daily. It boosts your vitamin D levels naturally. 5. Fiber-rich foods for gut health. After 70, digestion slows down, so fiber becomes your best friend. Eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, flax seeds, and whole grains daily to cleanse your gut and improve nutrient absorption. Start your day with warm water and a slice of lemon. It wakes up your digestion gently. Step 2. Daily habits. That rebuilds strength. Food is the foundation, but your habits decide how strong that foundation becomes. Here are the 3 most powerful habits every person over 70 should follow. 1. Move every day, even for 15 minutes. You don't need the gym. Just gentle movements, stretching, walking, or chair exercises can keep blood flowing and muscles active. Fact: regular movement increases oxygen flow, keeps your brain alert, and prevents stiffness. Try this. Morning routine: 5 minutes deep breathing. 10 minutes slow walk or stretching, 1 glass of water before breakfast. 2. Rest and recovery, the secret weapon. Most people underestimate the power of sleep. But after 70, sleep is when your body repairs itself, your muscles rebuild, and your brain clears toxins. Aim for 7 or 8 hours of peaceful sleep every night. Avoid caffeine after noon, and keep your room dark and cool. Mini story. A 74-year-old man, Peter, said, "When I started going to bed at 9:30 and stopped eating heavy dinners, my morning energy doubled. I didn't need coffee anymore." 3. Manage stress, because peace heals faster. At your age, stress isn't just mental, it's physical. It raises inflammation, weakens immunity, and makes your body tired. Simple practices. Spend time in sunlight. Listen to calm music or pray daily. Practice gratitude before bed. It lowers stress hormones naturally. A peaceful mind builds a powerful body. Step 3. The 3-day reset plan for seniors. If you want to start fresh, here's a simple 3-day reset plan you can follow. Morning: drink a glass of warm water with lemon. Eat oatmeal with chia seeds and berries. Take a short 10-minute walk. Afternoon: eat a protein-rich lunch, grilled fish or beans, plus vegetables. Avoid white bread, fried foods, and sugary drinks. Drink plenty of water. Evening: light dinner, soup, boiled eggs, or steamed vegetables. Stretch for 5 minutes before bed. Sleep early for recovery. Follow this plan for just 3 days, and you'll feel your energy, digestion, and mobility improving already. Age doesn't define strength. Choices do. Every time you eat something natural, every time you walk instead of sitting, and every time you smile instead of stressing, you're teaching your body how to heal. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others. Now it's time to take care of yourself. You don't have to be perfect, just consistent. Because small daily changes create big transformations over time. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button to support your own health journey, subscribe for more videos on senior strength and wellness, and share this with someone who deserves to feel young again.